Hi, I'm Marion, and this is Government Recap. On May 28, 2024, the Nevada County Board of Supervisors heard the draft of a Recreation and Resiliency Master Plan for Nevada County. This is a long-term strategic plan for managing and stewarding the nature in Nevada County, especially where human interfaces take place. As part of the county's portfolio, the recreation vision for Nevada County includes connecting a coordinated system of parks, open spaces, rivers, lakes, trails, and facilities. You can already tell how expansive this is. The goal is to enhance recreation access and opportunities, balancing access with stewarding our natural landscapes. It was acknowledged that recreation, agriculture, and the arts all have a positive economic impact on our community and provide opportunities for health and wellness, as well as a sense of place and belonging. Relatedly, many large and small groups and agencies were consulted for input into this report, including 3 public surveys. The report is a very large document, and it is divided into 8 focus areas. Environmental reviews for each part of the plan would be undertaken as they are funded. According to the public surveys, the first priorities of the focus areas were 1. River access management, 2. A trails to towns trail system, and 3. A community and regional park system. Details for the park system focus area include enhancing existing facilities and providing a new regional park for South County. There is good momentum in individual districts for these goals to be implemented. The resiliency focus includes enhancing existing facilities for use during emergencies, including as centers for cooling and for warming and for clean air. These hubs would be identified throughout the county and would continue to serve as community centers. A specific project in the master plan is improvements on the campus of the Oak Tree and Twin Ridges Park and Community Center, including Wi-Fi at the library. The focus area Recreation Outposts provides information for how to behave once you get here. The Towns to Towns Trails focus includes both paved and natural surface trails for shared use between bicycles and pedestrians. These trails would connect parks, schools, and town centers between communities and then reach out into trails in other counties. There was ample community comment at the end of the meeting asking that these trails be planned for use as transportation as well as recreation, and that e-bikes as well as bicycles be accommodated. The trails would be wide enough to provide staging areas for firefighters and EMTs should that be necessary, and they will be designed and maintained with fuel management in mind. There was also public comment at the meeting about the impact of private property and businesses on this trail system, and communication is ongoing with the county regarding coordination of bike trails with on-street bicycle lanes and the minimization of user conflicts. A trail mitigation fee is being considered. Now we come to the focus regarding river access management. The Bear, Yuba, and Truckee rivers are all included. This purview includes responsible access, parking, restrooms, trash receptacles, and clear signage. Recommendations from existing river organizations were incorporated, and the creation of a governmental structure is being considered for shared management of the river. There was also a focus on Donner Summit, with stated goals to develop a visitor center, trailheads, restrooms, and educational information, as well as supporting restoration and fuel reduction in the headwaters. This focus includes access to both summer and winter recreation on the summit. There is another focus area called a centralized hub for recreation resources and programming, and it sounds to me like this is talking about a clear website with links. There's a lot of political speak in this presentation, and I am not fluent, but that's what it sounds like to me. This focus area includes establishing an annual fair to celebrate and promote our county resources and to build a strong base of volunteers. This focus area is the one that includes administrative support, and frankly, there was also a part that I have no idea what it means. The presentation itself was about an hour long. All right, folks, we're almost there. The final focus area I will talk about is funding and prioritization. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about these possibilities, but in general, the funding prospects include federal, state, local, and private sources. And most of it, as far as I can tell, is in the idea stage. Think of it as a river with a dozen tributaries, and each of those tributaries are potential funding streams, but they are not actually connected to the river yet. As one stream is realized, then that particular part of the plan can be funded and actualized. At the end of the presentation, Supervisor Heidi Hall asked how we can ensure that funds go toward the stated public priorities, because in my analogy, all of those tributaries, which one comes first? And the answer was, we're working on it. So, what can you do? If there was some part of what I've reported that you feel strongly about, I suggest two possibilities. One is that you get in touch with your favorite local nature group and ask them if they are already involved. If so, then add your support, your momentum, your energy to achieve some goals. The second is to contact your local supervisor and ask how you can be of help. Thank you for listening, and stay involved.